So we're just gonna keep on talking and keep on trucking. So yes, I'm trying my neurodivergent gum. No, my neurodivergent gum. Uh, so if you're new to us, we are. I This is Nubian Queen, uh,
And
Nubian Queen Nation, but this is Connecticut Housewives,
Housewives of Connecticut.
and I'm Nubia, as you can see on the screen.
And I am Ajua on the screen as well, twice.
All righty, look at that!
What?
Wow, 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 wow. So we have a list of things that we'd like to talk about today.
Mhm.
I like to start off with who out there is a Gilded Age fan. We're not going to go into all of it, but did you watch at 9 o'clock on Monday night, or did you wait till the next day, which would be today, and watch it today or tonight, or whatever? What is it with you? So you guys, you and mommy didn't even watch it.
You're like, what say ye? Mhm. We have to watch it. Where are we? I want to say we're at the. Oh, I can't remember.
So you missed the excitement of the season finale. Everybody was talking about it.
So you know what? All I know is, well, tell me a little bit without giving anything away, and I'll tell you where I'm at. I think where we are. Mhm.
Okay, somebody's at the front door. Well, I know my daughter's
Not
not
me.
answering. I know my daughter's not answering it. My son's down there, so hopefully he gets it. But well, last week it was very see they made it so riveting that when you watch it one week, you can't wait to watch it the next week. So that's
I
why
do.
we watched.
We saw where the author, the black author, was having to leave the house of the aunt of her employer, the
Girl,
two sisters.
you far away. You way off. That's a long time ago.
Is it on Netflix or is it on like something else?
It's on
Prime. Uh,
Netflix. It
oh,
was yeah, and then I didn't even really know it was the finale until people that I saw on TikTok said, "You guys, it's the finale. Can you believe what happened last week?" And blah 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 blah. And I knew from what happened last week to this week, we were excited to watch
don't be spoiling anything that you know that we're like so far behind. So
it.
we'll have
I
to
haven't
catch up when
said
we watch one today or something.
I haven't said anything. All I said was from the excitement of what happened last week. I'm choosing my words intentionally and on purpose. So because of the excitement, but every week it's been so riveting that we can't wait for the next one.
Yeah. All right.
So
Mhm.
so because of what happened last week, it doesn't seem like today, like yesterday would have been the finale, but it surely was the finale. So
Oh.
so what I did was I watched it live on TikTok with my daughters on the couch, and we were discussing it and having a whole conversation.
Mm.
So yeah, and I said, well, I was surprised that nobody else was doing it live on TikTok. Oh, it's a package. Our package came to the door. I love it when it does that.
Oh yes.
So, um, so I was surprised that nobody else that I know of went live on TikTok on that same time. I thought that I was going to get found out because
If you play The Sims 4 on a Mac and you're also dealing with
okay,
Mm.
because if you go live, they can tell where you're watching it from, and most people have to have a subscription to either what I said I saw it. You either have to have a subscription to Netflix or Hulu or
Right.
whichever. So
Netflix, Apple TV. Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
kept waiting to see if I was going to get some kind of a tag for you know I watched it completely live from the beginning to the end, and I didn't get any kind of discrepancies.
Right.
So I was surprised at that. Trying to see if there's anybody else in the. Looks like somebody else joined us in the live chat, but I only see myself. Are you in there? Okay. Okay. So how was your week? Mom is there. You guys are having a good time, and you. We'll start with the dinner that I wasn't there for. The dinner.
So let's just say the youngest son flew in from where you are, and so I have all five kids here with all the grandkids and mom and dad.
He's still there.
So
All
yes,
right. So basically he was taking a summer vacation.
hmm
Oh,
with
nice.
family,
Okay.
isn't that amazing? So
I mean, awesome.
funny. He's hanging out with his grandma and his mom,
Mhm.
and we actually watched we were watching Tom Royale. It's kind of like a scene, a set. The setting is like the 60s.
Let me write that
Like
down.
50s. Mm-hmm.
It's something Royale. Say it again.
Tom Royale.
Mommy's there.
Oh, I have FedEx in front of my door, girl. What will
See,
come today? What will come today?
girl, stuff comes in the mail, and I swear it's not me. And I forgot that I ordered something. Just
Scotty, come on outside.
you know
Come here, Scotty.
those little they're like little. It's not a plastic container. It's like a felt container that you can put your gardening soil in, and you can plant stuff in it.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok had them. Like you can buy five or whatever for $9 or whatever. I don't know. It's probably more than that.
What
And
was it?
they're like mesh or they're like a pot. It's a pot that you can reuse it over and over again, but it's made of material.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
So TikTok had them on sale, and I ordered them. Girl, forgot I ordered them. Even if they had gotten lost in the mail, I wouldn't even have realized it until later on. Like
So you trying
so
to plant potatoes?
and you know what? They came in on whatever day, and just the day before, my son got tired of seeing the potatoes that were in a bag in the basement that had grown sprouts out of it. I'm like, you couldn't wait one more day? Like that was there for a reason.
Yeah.
So now I'm excited just to get some dirt, pour it in there, and their stems are already way up high. So I mean, I'm good to go. I'm gonna take a picture of it.
Like you're gonna have potatoes in a minute.
Exactly, like a hot minute. By the time we go on our little cruise and come back, I'm gonna have me some full blown because the things are this long.
Wow.
Yeah, and now they've been outside for a little while, so hopefully they're. I didn't put them in dirt. They're still out there. I took them out. I made him go in the garbage can, take them out. I'm like, ain't nobody told you that wasn't your business. Keep walking by him. We've been walking by him for 6 months. Why wait? You could wait one more day. Yeah, I
Not
know.
6 months.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, how long does it take to grow a stem this long outside of the bag?
Right.
I'm gonna have to take a picture of that so y'all can.
That potato said, "I will survive."
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, exactly, exactly. So that
Okay.
was even on the agenda. So potatoes growing from the girl. I've never had this many flowers in my yard ever. I mean, it's been so exciting. Flowers in the garden.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. And of course they're either a medicinal like eucalyptus
Mm-hmm.
or they're edible like nasturtium or edible flowers.
Mm-hmm.
So that is very exciting.
So back to my children. So we had all five here. So mom made some fried. The kids are asking for fried chicken last week when she got here, and we actually were going to do it on Sunday. Oh, I can't hear you.
So I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I looked at it. But I forgot for a quick. I pretty birded it. I forgot for a quick second that I'm looking at on the screen on the bottom. The white T is below, and so I see your mouth moving. I'm like,
Oh,
oh,
I'm
I,
like, you're talking, so I'm not saying anything.
so yeah. So mom made some cabbage and some fried chicken. I said, you know what? I'm gonna contribute. She had me make the cornbread, so we had some cornbread, cabbage, and some fried chicken, baby. I haven't had fried chicken in a good while.
So how many chickens does it take to feed your whole posse?
Girl, I got the whole tribe over here. You know that. Okay, so I had the the daughter with the two, and the son and the daughter with the two, and then I had the daughter with the bow, and he's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The
Not including
linebacker.
mom and pop and Maddie. So long story short, we had like how the chicken comes in like the big family pack of like drumsticks and like thighs and like chicken wings. I'm pretty sure I bought like maybe 5 of those, and
So I was gonna. That's what,
we cooked up probably 4 of those, and we only have about this much chicken left. And they took chicken to go, but they were pounding it down.
so that was
So,
chicken, fried chicken, uh,
mm-hmm. Cabbage.
cornbread, cabbage.
Mm-hmm.
All right. No
And
potato salad.
I was like, well, she said that's enough. I'm like, tell me one time.
Where's the potato
I don't
salad?
have a clue.
Yeah, you had a meat and you had a vegetable. All right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All
So,
right. And wait,
So,
so if my 5, 6 of us when we're all together
mhm, mhm.
can eat 2 boxes of cornbread in our frying pan, how many you had to have 6? So that was how
I
many
had
pans of frying?
and I
Oh,
had a big frying pan. I had a big frying pan, and
okay.
it cooked up perfectly. Mwah. And but we still have like probably a quarter, maybe a third left. That's how big the pan is.
Mm,
The casket. Mm-hmm.
I haven't had
Yep.
mm, yummy, yummy, yummy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I keep being stuck at that one same weight.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, even though I'm doing all the things, what
Well,
what was it, your drops that you had that you were taking? Because mine are I think it's the same kind of content or the same kind of ingredients, but mine is a different brand. But
kind of like an herbal manjaro, right?
was it like a HRT or something like that? Is it called HRT?
It was
I'm not
called
sure.
something close to the word manjaro, but it was actually natural. I gave a jar to mom. Well, I had a jar. We split it in half, and so we're sharing that. I haven't even had any today or yesterday, but yeah.
So you could buy it off of Amazon, right?
No, I think I bought it for TikTok.
TikTok, man, people don't understand. That's like the new Amazon.
TikTok, you don't stop. So we haven't talked about locks yet. How
I
you
put
doing
that
with
on.
yours?
Uh, Girl, I had to make an appointment because I was gonna go with my So I called my lady up because I kind of wanted to get a shampoo and do like the whole treatment like you get.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been able to find somebody like that. So I I like the fact that I can go to the calendar,
Mm-hmm.
my optician, and just look at her whatever she has available because she has it by days and and then times. So I just pick the slot that works for me, and then I get an automatic generation of the appointment, and then I'm on my way. So yes, I have it on the 19th, which is what, next week, next Tuesday. Oh
Wow.
yes.
Oh,
Oh, I
wow,
might have to do
time
that.
flies.
Yeah. So I might have to do that one on the fly.
So tell me, because my hair is so much drier. It seems like than everybody else. Like I think it's partly it's my gray and partly it's just me. Yours is dry too.
Yeah.
It doesn't look dry. I think because mine's like lighter with the gray and the white
Yeah.
hair, right?
It's
It
crunchy.
just makes it
It
it's
feels
crunchy.
crunchy.
Your
But I
mom said
spray what do you,
your mom
I
said your
spray
hair was hard. Like,
when my husband went to get his hair done, I don't think I have
mm,
anything in here. When he went
yeah,
to get his hair done, of course they always try and sell you all these products. So give me one
mm,
second.
okay.
Oh, I don't have it in here. But I'm always taking oil drops and stuff, like even if it's lavender oil, whatever, and I'll put it in my hands and I'll just go like this, especially after I get out the shower or whatever. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, yeah.
my hair, I don't wet it in the shower. But I do massage my scalp with water.
Mm.
But this is not even for my hair. But it's called, uh, I think it's bobab. Bobab. I think it's like an African tree. I don't know where it actually comes from. But
Come closer, Cynthia.
where's the camera? Let go to the
Over the
right.
other way. And stop.
Yep.
Oh, you and stop. Okay.
So I'll put the
Hmm.
name of it in the chat.
Okay, 'cause I can almost see it.
Yeah. So starts with a GYA.
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Oops, I'm typing it. Where am I typing it? I don't know.
Oh, actually, when I look down, if you oh
And then
oh
labs, and
yeah,
then
I see labs. I see G labs. GYS GYA.
GYA, and
Huh?
then it's I think this is an African tree, but we can also, that's the name of it. That's the type of oil that it is.
I said
So
Gaia. Let me look it up and see what it says.
Gaia Labs is the company, I guess, but the name of the tree or the oil is called Baobab.
There,
Bobab.
there is a yep. There is a GAYA tree.
No, it's not that. The Gaia is the labs. It's called Gaia Labs, so that's the company.
Mhm. Yeah.
But the tree is Bobab. Let's see. I can.
Okay. Now I'm familiar with the book. They said you can eat that thing lives through drought and everything, and you can use that thing for so many purposes, medicinal and everything else.
The Bobab
The
tree.
boba. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it says the benefits of Bobab fruit.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah, that too.
yes, and it is an old tree in Africa. I found it from watching a lot of the African content makers.
Yeah.
So the trees are old. I think that
Mm-hmm.
maybe you have to wait for the fruit to hit the ground or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, I watched the YouTube also, but it's amazing how big that tree is.
Yes. So sometimes
Mm-hmm.
people will buy land, like when
Yeah.
Americans go over there, and if it
Mm-hmm.
has the balboa or Bobab tree already on the land, you know how blessed that land is. I
Boa,
mean,
bo,
the land is blessed anyway.
oh, baobab, baobab, BAO, bab.
Let's
Boa.
see. It says Bobab tree. Let's see. It's
Mm-hmm.
gonna say it for us. Slow. Let's see. Bobab.
And while you're looking, it says that the baobab fruit is a versatile food with a variety of uses, from refreshing drinks to baked goods. It says
Yep.
that the fruit pulp can be consumed fresh, dried, or powdered, and is often used to make beverages, sauces, and added to food like yogurt, cereal, and smoothies. Mm.
So you talk about having a multi-purpose. You
Oh
know.
yeah, I, I tell you, that's why we know that our God does what no one can do like God, right? Look at
Yeah,
him.
he put all the good stuff in Africa. I'm telling you. I'm just saying.
Hello.
I'm just
Mm,
saying.
mm, mm,
Pure cocoa
mm.
butter, pure all everything. But
Yeah.
okay, let's if we're quiet for a few seconds, I'm going to click on it and it's going to tell us how to pronounce it, which I think I already said it.
Okay.
But here,
Okay.
okay, did you hear that?
No.
Baobab tree. You didn't hear it?
Baobab. Mm,
Baobab tree.
mm, mm.
I mean, that's according to Google. I mean, she's not African. She that voice sounded European, but anyway,
Yeah.
she still said she still said it.
Mhm.
Baobab tree.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. So that's that. So I will take it, like I said, and I'll put some drops in my hand, and I'll just go like this, and
Yeah.
I'll also put it on my fingertips, and I'll massage my scalp.
Mhm.
So, girl, this stuff up in here, oh, you can't
Yeah.
see any lines because it is like
Yeah.
it's full
Let me,
again.
let
It's
me tell you something. I'm sorry for cutting you off, but it's like I have come to realization that my new loctician is amazing. She's just as quick as my first one, my first
like,
love. As far as locticians. But can I say that the grids ain't gridding? Like my first lady, the first lady is truly the first lady.
yeah,
she had them grits on and popping. But this lady, all I can say is she's just as good.
yeah,
As far as like getting the job done, and all I can say is it's in my price range. So I'm
yeah.
grateful for both my first lady and my new lady. So my
I
second
hear you,
lady.
hear you.
Yeah.
Yep, yep,
Mhm.
yep. So
All right.
that's us talking about our locks.
Huh? Check.
Check. And then um I told you that the flowers in my yard, man.
Hmm.
There was
Do you
something
have a photo?
I don't, but we can be ready for next
Hmm.
week. I don't know. We might have to record
Photo.
that. We might have to record that early and then just jump on and have the voice. I don't know. It's funny because whenever we go live, well, I know that our girl also got a job working for the post office.
No, I'm so excited for her.
We are so excited for her. Yay! You know what?
Yes.
My son's gonna.
Income. When you're a single parent, income is important.
Yes, especially. I mean, even
Mm.
though she did just move back, well, it's probably been a year. She moved back from Tanzania. I don't know how long it's been, but I bought a
Wow.
whole system so I can make noise like when I'm on TikTok and you can hit the share button in the cloud.
Oh, yeah.
I keep waiting for my son to hook this thing up for me. I'm gonna have to hook this thing up for myself
Well,
because
go ahead and hook it up.
either that or I forgot I have to have my husband one day.
I was gonna say, my brother love hooks up all. He's like the Mister Fix It.
Yes, and they just this morning got up early because he gets in bed like maybe 2 o'clock in the morning when from work. Well,
Mhm.
he comes home, he doesn't eat, but he does pray and have some quiet time, take a shower, all that kind of stuff, and then he gets in
Mhm.
bed. So and then he's up. I'm doing my morning prayer on TikTok at 7 o'clock in the morning, and by 7:30, before 8, he's downstairs already dressed. I'm like, what? What are you? I forgot. He took our cousin's car and he took it to the shop to get new tires on it because she. So, anyways, I'm telling you, between my husband and my son, they hooked up that car for our cousin Shy Shy. I'll say it that way. The girl Shy Shy on April's daughter.
Mm-hmm.
Trying not to say people's names, but anyway, um, so yeah, they hooked it up. So they put new tires on. They changed like some of the fuses or whatever, spark plugs. My son power washed it down, and I mean they just hooked it up, you know.
Well, I might have to drive my car to Connecticut, see if I can get my brother-in-law to hook me up and make sure my car's all serviced and stuff.
And they said, she said that's a lot. So she said that she would pay him, and they have to just come up with a price, whatever, because that it was a lot of work. But
Yeah.
and
So
they bought the gas treatment, put it in the tank, drove it up and down the street to get the thing because it was like sputtering because they've been sitting for a year. So I'm just saying.
Mhm.
So when they drove the car to Costco's to get the tires changed, I was like, okay, honey, you're more experienced. My son is a really good driver, but you drive that car and let our son follow you in our car, you know.
Right.
Um, yeah. So, anyways, that's done. So I'm excited. They text
Yeah.
our cousin texted me this weekend, but when I start doing stuff and my phone is not in my pocket, by the time I stop and look at my phone, it's almost 3-4 hours I hadn't looked at my phone. That's so don't hold it. And you all know. And sometimes
Yeah.
it's sometimes with you too, but um, and then of course I have both my daughters and my son at home, so it's been a really fun, summer last couple weeks because my daughter is not finished with her summer thing. Like she has to do with the Army National Guard until the end of the week, I think.
Yeah.
So anyhow, I didn't have the fan on me. I'm gonna turn the fan on me now.
Actually, I'm quite comfortable. Ironically enough, I feel bad because your nephew was upstairs with mom and pop, and he has a fan blowing in his face, and he's so hot. I didn't realize. I told them turn the air down because it gets hot here, right? Which means and heat rises and all that good stuff,
Yep.
right? I went up there. It was 76 degrees.
What?
76. So Pop just left the media room and went back into his room to lay down because I had to put the AC down because it's warm up there. It's fine for mom and pop because they're older, but my son's like sweating through the night.
Yeah. And mainly it's
So,
good for pop. I'm sure mommy likes it a little bit cooler than daddy. Absolutely. Everybody does because your father could live in Africa and be happy.
mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when you move, make sure you have a good pallet for him, as they say back in the country. Have a pallet set up for him.
Oh, without a doubt. Man, my daughter and I, the third daughter, we love
Yeah.
sitting and watching French chateaus. People building and remodeling French chateaus.
Yes. I see you,
Hey,
mother.
here's my guy.
What's up? Joseph.
No, I understand. I
What's
could.
up?
Yep. So you talked about the family dinner that I wasn't at. So hello, nephew. I almost called him hello, son. Hello, nephew.
How you doing? We're on
I'm
live.
doing fine. Woo. This one.
Joseph. Uh-huh.
It's okay if he doesn't want to be on camera. I understand. I see him.
Oh, Aki, the one you
Ah,
just came out of in the
okay.
laundry room, kid.
It's okay. I see him. So, such a hard worker.
Uh, he's got a whole list of things to do. It's the sunny do list.
It's funny too. Funny.
Sunny do list. Oh yeah.
So I love this hair of mine, but Lord Jesus, it get hot. And I'm not gonna complain. So and then I usually have to like
Thank you, Lord, for your locks.
say again.
Thank you, Lord, for your locks.
Yes. So I ended up
Mm-hmm.
like doing like we did in high school and twisting it, like twisting it a little bit so that it kind of stays back.
In high school and now. So
And sometimes I just take it and I take the two. Look, can you see me? I'll take the
yeah.
two, and
Uh-huh.
if I don't have a rubber band, I just
Oh
tuck
yeah.
it and tie it. One
Mm-hmm. Too easy.
looks like a little bit of a lump here, but
Yeah, but you know what? All I can say is quick hairdos. Boom. Done.
exactly. And tuck it in. You can't tell.
Cannot tell.
Yep.
Cannot.
Anyhow, so we talked about that. We touched on our locks,
Mhm.
and I touched on Gilded Age. You got to watch it. I'm telling you, there's a
We're
whole
watching.
community,
We're watching already. We're watching
a
it.
whole community of Gilded Age people. So I love that. I'm hopefully to connect with them. And I'm like, maybe I can even start a Gilded Age group here, and we can go out and have dinner and talk about it and have tea because it's just, you just have to have people who have the same things in common with you.
So we even have my son sitting down watching with us.
That's so sweet. Uh, my son will be like, "You're not catching me. You're not gonna catch me."
But I love the dresses. My granddaughter was watching yesterday, all engaged. So it's like, my only granddaughter. And so we were just like all sitting around talking and chit chatting and had Gilded Age on while we were, chit chatting. But yeah, so the last thing we saw was how about that maid lady, I tell you what, she was kind of that
The
because she
main, the
got
main one, she's cruel.
because her affections were spurned. First of all, go on, little trick to where you belong. She got mad because her advances to her boss were not received. Mm.
What? You're way back there. You are
Okay.
girl. You are on
Um,
you're on a season or two or three behind us, honey. Girl,
I think we're finishing up season one.
what? Oh, you were not even in my league. I'm gonna have to click you off. And
Well, I never.
I think there's season four. I think we're what? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah. I can't.
I'm not watching TV like that. I mean, there are other
Well, me
things.
either. I mean, there's other things that you do watch, but if I'm gonna watch it, it's gonna be a Gilded Age or something. I did watch another series that um, nothing nothing Christian about it at all, and a whole lot of cussing and a whole lot of people sleeping around.
Mm.
Well, you already,
Mm-hmm.
I already said it
That's
last.
that's all. That's all the shows nowadays.
You know, I'm like, you can barely even. It starts off all cutesy, but you can barely even sit down and watch it. And wait, your granddaughter, is she 14, 15 now? How old is she? I can't even believe that. But
Yeah.
it's like nowadays, without you even us subjecting our own children and grandchildren, you can't even watch a decent show without it being all the way cartoonish and extremely kiddie. Like we're all the good, wholesome. Yeah, you know what? Let's pound. What's the lady Chandra? Who's the one in charge of Bridgerton and all them?
Donder Rhymes.
Yeah, Sandra Rhimes. Come on, come on. You guys rate good, very well, but do you have to? Does it have to be smutty, grungy? Da 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 da.
Yeah, it went down. I mean, it went down. I mean, you don't. I mean, come on. That was a bit much toward the
It
end.
has, and every year, it does the same.
Anyway.
So that was Gilded Age, and we loved it. We watched the season finale, and I think that there's another season coming out September, October, somewhere around there.
Mhm.
So I know that me and my daughters, we like to keep on. I think one of them gets an email, lets you know when the next one comes out.
Yeah.
But that's
Very interesting. So okay. So any new products?
um, I don't think I shared this one with you, and actually, I don't know if I should put it on now. Um, oh, that was the new season. The Gilded Age season 3 premiered on June 22nd, 2025, and we already went through the whole season.
Hey.
Yeah, so you're on season 3. I think that they're working on the next season. I think if I'm not,
Oh.
yeah, and they have
Mhm.
8 episodes. So this right here is very interesting. I really should do this when I have so I have to do it again with TikTok. But it's very interesting. Did I show you this one?
No, Doctor Mello.
Melak Mela
Mello.
Dr. Melazin?
Melazin. Okay.
Dr.
Ah. Ooh. Okay.
Peel Shot.
Huh?
I'm telling you, it's kind of like how do you can't use it every day because I think that it's almost like makes you feel like you're peeling off a layer of for sure of your epidural.
Wait before.
I said epidural. What's the first like derma? What's your first level, Miss Nurse? When you
The dermis. You got dermis, epidermis. Blah, blah. Yeah.
I think I was trying to say epidermis.
Huh?
So I'd have to have a towel and all that in front of me in order to use this product because it really does.
Where,
It really does exfoliate.
Are you using it for your feet? What is the product for?
Face.
Face.
Yeah. This side of my face is darker because there's no light. In all my and I have all these stands and I don't have not one of them up here. But you take it and you put it on your face and it I guess I can do it separately for the TikToky. I'll do it as here. But I might have to jump up and wash your face. So you put it on your face.
Mm-hmm.
Some here.
Mm-hmm.
Some here.
Okay.
And then you start rubbing it and it starts to uh
Solidify.
it makes little balls. So as you
Balls.
rub it in,
Mm-hmm. Well, you've always been into all the facial care and the skin care.
but look at my face. See the little lip balls?
Oh yeah. Are you? Is it like a non-wash
You have to
exfoliant?
wash it off. So normally I do it in the shower, but spur of the moment. And so you're like, what in the heck? Like, how does it do that every single time?
Hmm.
Look at that.
Wow. Oh yeah.
So
So now what? Now you have it on your face. What
well,
will you do?
I need to run to the bathroom and get it off.
Okay. And while you do that, I'll just talk about the gadget that came in for Pop. You know, to help him with circulation.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah.
So it's the leg exerciser, and it's called leg and with the
Did you
letter
bring it
X
downstairs?
exerciser. I know, ma'am. But I will show you the motion. It's kind of like it's a white box. It's got black pedals, and you put your feet on it, and all you're doing is actually it has a remote. Okay, so you put the batteries in the remote, which I took out of my Roku into the gadget so I can turn it on. I took it back out, put it back in the Roku once I had it on.
All right. And
That's just because I
let's
was too
tell the
lazy.
people you have a battery pack this big off the screen with nothing but every size battery under the sun. What? I'm not gonna.
Well, it wasn't upstairs. We were upstairs where it is, and so a long story short was I didn't have any other option if I wanted to see it right now, right now. So it works. It is kind of it's like the motion of you walking without you walking. You just put your feet on top of it while you're sitting, and you just move like this. It's for circulation.
So
It's
I'm
for
not gonna leave the
circulation.
room. I have, you know me. I have this right here, and it has like little pads on the inside with this little thing. So I'm just gonna
Yeah.
take out
Oh,
each little, use my little thingamajigger, pull out
yeah.
one
Pointers.
plastic tweezers, pull out one.
Okay. Yes, that reminds me of that. What's that pad we used to use back in the day when we were trying to keep our
Was it
skin clean? Not
Noxzema?
Noxzema.
Not was it Noxzema?
I think it was
Me too.
Noxzema pads.
So let me push all my other stuff out the
Hmm.
way. I have been having a very productive summer as far as decluttering one thing at a time. This is my mirror.
Oh,
So,
hello. Oh yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
gonna take it off while I'm sitting here so I don't miss anything. Heaven forbid I miss.
Okay.
Tell us about
Yeah.
Daddy's thing. So
So
we
this, yeah, so it's called the leg exerciser with a letter X. But instead of EX, it has an X. Big old X. The leg X
put it in the
exerciser.
put it in the.
Exerciser.
I think that we're selling stuff in case somebody watches this on replay.
Uh, okay. Yeah. So long story short, he hasn't had a chance to use it yet because we, like I said, we just took it out, we unveiled it today. I was gonna say take out the box, but we just unveiled it today. So we're gonna have him when he gets back up from his nap, sit down in the media room and pedal away, pedal, 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 pedal. I can't get him to go to the mailbox and back. I got to put him on that little stepper.
Yeah,
Say
I
hi,
want
hi
to
to
see.
mom.
I want to
Kudos to
see
mom.
that. I want to see
Mama.
that one in action.
We'll make that happen.
Okay. Oh, I really moved my camera
We can.
over. I'm gonna have to. Okay, you keep talking about that thing, or I wish you could try it. I got to go wash this off in the bathroom. Yes.
Okay. Well, good thing is that the restroom is right across the hall, so you're not going
Yeah.
too far. That's good news. Oh, but it's amazing. And yeah, I just got the visual as to the peels on your face. Is actually showing real good on the white tee because it's on the left. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you on my phone for where we are right now, restream. But the white tee shows it real
All right.
good.
I'm down the hall.
Showing
Give
up.
me a second.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. Oh goodness! All right, so we're going to be talking about Tai Chi next, and we already talked about family dinners, and we haven't talked about any kind of books. But my sister has it actually already labeled here on the YT, so I know what's coming up next. We talked about the Gilded. We talked about the Gilded Age. We talked about locks. Yeah. So long. We talked about the family dinner. Yeah. So we're going to have the finale. We talked about books, and we have Tai Chi left. Oh, looks like okay. She talked about the tree, and yeah. So just waiting for her to come back. She's cleaning, washing off the little beads that formed on her face from the new cream that she has. Like I say, we know that Nubia it really loves skincare. Henceforth, her skin looking marvelous, darling. Yeah, so I'm just gonna little chit chat a little bit while she's away. She's should be popping back over here any second now.
I heard you talking. Who
But
are you
yeah,
talking to?
I hear you coming.
Huh?
Yeah, I said I hear you. I said I hear you. I know
Yep.
you're coming.
So I just
Mm-hmm. So did you? Are you going to put some cream? Are you going to put some cream on after you exfoliated your skin,
girl,
or
you
what
know
comes next?
I'm the eye cream person.
Facts.
All right.
Henceforth, in your 60s, and don't look
So
it. I want to be like you when I get in my 60s.
she just telling all my business. Chat,
You already said on our little show
girl.
here
I know.
that you're
I am
60
kidding you.
60 something on your
All they have to do,
birthday.
all they have to do
Yeah.
is go down my timeline on either Instagram, YouTube, or TikTok, and you can tell.
Hmm.
All right. So that felt good.
So it's always nice when the outside doesn't match the number. So high five for
High
that.
five for that. And
Hmm.
that is on both sides of the family. We are blessed with that
Amen.
on both sides of the family.
Oh, so true. So true. Truer words have never
I
been
know, right?
spoken. So guess what I did? So guess what I did
What'd you
this
do?
morning? So I told you I've been not laid up, but pretty much kind of like, in pain for like the last week. I
I don't
actually
think you shared that
did
with me.
some Thai. Oh yeah, I canceled kickboxing last week. I canceled the gym last week. I canceled gym on
Mhm.
yesterday. Um, canceled church on last Wednesday. We went to church on Sunday twice. But can I just tell you that I was like so sore. Today I'm feeling much better. But I actually went online and found on YT a Tai Chi so that I can do in the morning for lower back.
That's how you've been.
So actually, yes. So I'm telling you, I'm going to do that every day just because I don't have anything pinching right now. I still had like random like pinching going on. So I'm gonna give it a try and see what happens. So kind of that. Hmm. So I'm doing Tai Chi as of today, and I'm gonna keep a little journal. As far as like what days I do it, and what days I don't. But if I can do it at least 3 or 4 times a week, I should be good. You know.
Awesome.
So just I gotta strengthen my core is why the lower part of my back hurts so bad because I need some strengthening.
Yeah. So I wasn't gonna share this one because it's kind of like
Huh?
how much well, we've been here for a little while. But a part of life is keeping all parts
Mhm.
of your body nice and clean and smelling good. So
Oh yeah,
there's this thing I think I tried to tell you last time. I didn't have it in front of me. It's called Pink Bible, the Pink Bible. And what is it?
the pink Bible. Okay.
And it's called. It says amber vanilla
Yeah.
is the flavor of it, or the scent of it. And you spray this on your delicate parts.
What?
Yes, to keep yourself clean and fresh smelling. But you don't want to do that for
Oh,
until you wash with your nice cleaning, you know, uh, body shampoo for the private areas.
body care.
For the private areas.
It's that something.
I mean, people will
Mm-hmm.
market anything nowadays, And then see,
Yeah.
while
So
we're,
true. I was thinking the
and
same
so
exact
while we're
thing.
on that, if you drink pineapple juice and mix with cranberry juice and a squeeze of lemon, it's supposed to help your what? How did Janet Jackson say? The punani and smell nice and good naturally. It helps a natural cleanser for the
Well,
punani.
You know, you can also eat cantaloupe, and the cantaloupe does the same exact thing,
Awesome. Well,
right?
there's more than them. That I like it even better because it's less, probably less sugar in the cantaloupe. But
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that. And then this also comes with some drops
Hmm.
for, and you know, because I don't really know the person that well, I did purchase the this package here like this from TikTok. I would just keep it on the outer part of your private areas and not, because I don't know, you got to trust the person who made the ingredients and blah 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 blah, you know. So anyway,
Hmm. Hmm.
you know, fresh, clean, and smelling, and then you get your little, your you know, your little spray which is separate, you know. So that's what you have sitting in front of
Nice.
me. So
I think it's cute that it actually comes in a little bag already, like a little mesh bag. Yeah.
cute.
Oh, yeah. It's a little drawstring. Ah,
Mhm.
nice.
I might have to just put. Look, you and I'm sure we have at least 3 suitcases that are still full of clothes from the last couple times we traveled, especially because you just came off of the cruise.
I already emptied my suitcase, honey. My suitcases are in my
Okay,
suitcases.
so my main point is, I'm sure you have at least 3 different suitcases that you can choose from, if not more.
Okay,
That
I
part is
do.
true.
And your point, oh, and your point is,
Point is that we could live without others. We could just pack a bag now and we wouldn't even miss it. That's what I'm trying to say.
you know,
So I
you
might
know,
as well just put my
mm,
little stuff in the suitcase and go on about my business, you know. And
yeah,
then on top of
yeah.
that, we have all these little, I know I do, all these little a shower one, a one for the bathroom, one for your nighttime, one for your hair. I have, we have just too many things. You have some lint on your left side eye. I think it's your left side eye outside. Yeah,
Bye.
yeah,
Oh, left.
yeah. You crack me up. Yep. So, so
Thank
when I
you.
washed my face, I had already put on my eyeliner, so it's
Mhm.
almost gone. I'll put it back. Even though I'm probably gonna go out and work in the garden after this. I bought. I love it this time of year. You can go out and buy stuff on half price. So,
Yes. So the thing that I like is this. This was my fragrance from 2003, and I actually had to go on eBay to find this bad boy.
what?
I had to go on eBay to
I'm
find it.
surprised that this store is still open and thriving. You know.
Yeah, amazing. But this smells so good. It's kind of like just floral and just sweet floral, you know. And yeah, I'm just gonna put it on my
Mhm.
skin. Smells so good. Get the shower, skin's dry. It's a little bit of this, maybe not on my face, but I don't know, maybe on my eyebrows, just
Oh,
because it's
I
eyebrows.
love it. You put everything. You put everything everywhere. I love it.
I get your whole money's worth,
Exactly.
right?
I hear you.
Limited to- just don't be limited to the
Okay.
limbs.
I think you said. I think you were gonna say the hoo ha.
Mhm.
Don't just. You gotta
Uh,
take.
I could probably, yeah, I could probably use this the same way you're using
I
yours,
will. We
my
gotta be
darling.
careful about the perfumes. But yeah.
Uh, yes. So this is another gadget this was gifted to
Okay.
me, and it's another tripod. Now I haven't tried it, yet because it only goes. It's tiny, so I just want to have it sit in front of me, for
Mhm.
sure. The other one I have is actually sitting behind my laptop, so I can actually, see both at the
Right.
same time. But I'm looking forward to trying this. I think it's magnetic.
Okay. Yes. See, now I need to have a light
Hmm.
like that right behind my camera on the right hand side, so that the light will
Oh
come from
yeah,
both
yeah.
sides. Because I could put the top light on, but
Hmm.
you know, our sister's like, "Don't put the top light on." But I should just put it on now because I don't have the other lamp thing to support me. You know.
What if you did? You just lightened up your screen a second ago, and now it's. So did you touch the light?
No,
Whatever
I
you
didn't
had
touch
on.
anything. I don't have a light on.
Oh, okay, maybe it was just the sun or just how
Yeah.
you moved. I saw your whole face
Yep.
perfectly with no
Yep.
shadow.
So let's
Hmm.
see. So our list. What
Yes.
else have we got to talk about here? You didn't show. Oh, well, how far away is your bottle that you said you and mommy are sharing for your?
Um. No. Well, I can go get it. I think we've already actually put it on at one
Yeah.
point. Hey Sasha. Hi
Yes.
Sasha.
Hopping in. I hope you're well. Yes. You know, so hello,
Yeah.
Miss Sasha. She's more frequently on Instagram, and I was over there a lot. Now I'm over on TikTok. So she sent me a message, and then I saw it way we were supposed to connect around my anniversary time. Girl, that was July 11th, right?
Mm.
So then, not almost a month later,
Right.
I'm like, oh my gosh, Sasha sent me a message. I saw it, so I left you a message on TikTok, and then I keep going in to check to see when she's available. And by the time I get on TikTok,
Mm-hmm.
I forget what I'm there for. Somebody else goes live.
Yeah.
That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Count it to my. They say count it to
Exactly.
my head, not my heart. Is that the right way? Yes.
Yes. Charge it to my
Yes.
head,
Well, I
not my
would
heart.
love to go
Yes.
and have coffee or tea with you. Would love, love, love that.
Mm-hmm.
So let's make it happen, girl.
Yes. I've got a sister at church. Usually, she and I every year go to eat somewhere for our birthday. She's on the first, I'm on
Hmm.
the second. We haven't done it yet, but it's just been a lot of business going on, between coming back and then, having Kelly come and prepare for family to
Summers are
come. So
busy.
that's how I messed
But,
my back up.
that's how you what?
So that's how you
No,
first.
you said that's how you pulled your back out. Okay.
Lifting, moving things around, just trying to, straighten up a little bit, and oh
Mm.
Lord, boy, did I do it
Mm.
myself. Hmm.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm ready to have
Mm.
somebody. I know you and I keep having the conversation. I keep trying not to like. There's a little bit of a surprise, not a big deal, but has to do with my flowers in the backyard and everything like that. But I want you and mommy and whenever Nico comes over at the same time, you're gonna be kind of surprised. So I keep trying not to say, but working on that. We've been
Mm.
working on that a lot, and so yeah, I won't say that's what you're gonna have to see when you get here.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Looking forward to it.
So
You know what? I hope we do how we used how whenever we come and whenever we're all together, we all do that little walk together in the neighborhood and get our little steps in that day. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, we can squeeze everything in. That's Italian sandwich, walk,
well,
everything.
the Italian sandwich that would be a hard press. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna clear my calendar. Look, I'm gonna clear my calendar.
Exactly. And you know what? And while I'm there, hopefully we can get a picture of our great grandparents on that mural.
Okay,
Either when we first get there or after when we come back.
okay, right.
You know.
And that is the
So
and that is the
yeah,
third or the
the third,
fourth when we come back.
fourth.
Okay, okay, okay. Yes. And so,
Mm-hmm.
what's up, Miss Tasha? Send me some dates that you're free, and I will gladly squeeze into your calendar. Or was it? I know it might have been
Yeah.
during the time the kids were either out of school or you might have had vacation time. So I do apologize that I wasn't able to get back to you. But let me know. I am ready to um our cousin who just is moving to Hawaii. I told you, and this really just the fact that she would meet with her mother and her mother's friends every single Wednesday for the past, well, who knows how many years, like maybe 10 years or whatever, is so fast, you know.
Wow.
And if it wasn't that, she did that, and then she also had breakfast with her mom every Saturday, and then her brother would have breakfast with their mom every Sunday or something like that. So just to be able to find some women, it doesn't have to be a big group that you can just sit and just chit chat every Wednesday or every Tuesday or whatever. Tuesday's our day.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yes. So
Go ahead.
the sisters at my church actually invited me to a tea, and I have not. You have never. I know you already heard you about tea this and tea that. So I'm kind of getting excited about going to a tea.
Yes, I love tea parties. And matter of fact, a lady, I am a part of a group that's in Hartford, and I drive there just to be a part of her annual tea parties, and she does it like once a quarter, and she has a theme,
Nice.
and of course, the one that she's having where everybody dresses in all white is on the 30th, and we're going to be on our cruise.
Oh,
Yeah, and guess what? And they're leaving that area and coming all the way to our area. It's going to be across the bridge.
no
Yes,
way.
and I'm like,
Well, you know what? Mm.
yeah, because we have to be in place on the 30th, right?
Well, that's okay. You know what? There'll be other times. I'm pretty sure this is not gonna be her
Oh
first and
no,
last time,
no, she,
doing it.
she had one earlier this year, and she had one that was themed Alice in Wonderland, which is cute. But I'm like, I don't, there's some themes that you kind of want to be a part of, and some that you don't. Um,
Mm.
but anyway, um,
Can you imagine being able to go with an outfit like the Gilded Age?
girl. Let her do something like that, or even dressing like Bridgerton, honey. I don't even think she
Mm-hmm.
realizes. Makes you want to do what I'm not. Anyway, I love it,
Mm-hmm.
love it, love it, love it.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, so packing. So maybe next week we can talk about packing, or even
Okay.
pre-record it because like I said, I'm going to be in the chair getting my hair done because whew, couldn't go. I mean, it's getting thick up in here, you know. And
Uh-huh.
yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
I
So we
do.
can come already prepared with our suitcases open and maybe our outfits or the type of
Huh?
outfits that we want to pack.
Okay.
So what are you doing? How many bathing suits are you bringing?
I have two, but I'm probably gonna plus up,
You're probably
darling.
gonna what?
Plus up. I'm gonna probably bring
So
another.
I have one that's new, and then I have one that is
Mm-hmm.
older. But I yeah, I need to get another one because I joined. I told you I joined the community center over here, and I don't want to wear the very beautiful one with the swag skirt that goes around you. I mean, I want to wear a different one that's like an everyday, or not that I want to go swimming every day. Oh, here comes Papa, or is that Mom?
That's your mom.
Grand Diva. I tell you what, you can't even make this up. Hello, Madame.
Get the proper way, darling. Get the proper
Tell
way.
hello, Madame. Hello, Madame. I love it, love it, love it. You can't even make that up. I tell you,
Yeah.
and not. So, oh, girl, do you not
What?
know that
What?
the third anthology that I was talking about, she was supposed to have it was supposed to be out way back in the early spring. And I'm like, whenever it comes out, it's gonna come out. Girl, I finally got the book in the mail. My husband's
Yeah.
like, what did you order now? I'm like, I don't know. Just because my name is on it doesn't mean I know what it is.
I'm pretty sure to his chagrin. Yes.
So then when so she ordered, so it was a box of books of 10 or whatever. And then it was one single book for me. So when I opened up that one book, I'm
Ah.
like, oh my goodness, my books are actually here. So yes. And this one's talking about aging gracefully over 50.
Oh yeah.
So
You could have said over 60.
well, it was her title.
Oh,
So
oh,
she
gotcha,
came up
gotcha,
with the
gotcha.
title. And actually she's only
Hmm.
1 year older than me. So
Oh,
so
gotcha.
so everybody's pretty much close to 60 or over 60. Um but anyway, and it's funny because she says when she went to interview us, she says, Are you sure that are you over 50? I'm like, no, my dear, I'm over 60. I mean, yes, technically I'm over 50, but are you old enough is basically what she was saying. I'm like, yes.
60 is the new
60 is the new
40. Just like mom, 80 is the new 60. So
obviously. Obviously. Yeah.
mhm.
So anywho who. So yeah, 53 minutes. I wonder if should I run down there and get the book? You think that I would have it by my nightstand? There, why did I go in? I went 1 month. I'm not sure if it was the beginning of June or not, but I went in and I kept buying all these books. Uh, Year in the Bible, and then I looked around and I
Are you gonna
say
gift
again,
it? Or is it for you? Are you
no, it's for
gifting
me.
it?
Then I also
Okay.
ordered another um, Bible study. Going, so I keep buying these books and forgetting that I just need to use it because look, it's barely even cracked. You can tell I haven't even. But I was thinking about doing it
Right.
early in the morning. I know 5 o'clock in the morning is early for you, but I moved it back from 6:30 to 7 o'clock, which is still your 6 o'clock because you used to get up and go to gym. So I don't know. This one guy,
Now I'm just trying to get some rest. I had 5 hours sleep
yeah.
last night.
So I went up into this
You
one
know.
man's room today, and he was saying how um, he said, "Why don't you could have Bible trivia?" And I think that's more like at nighttime. So maybe I could do the morning thing and then at night. And people are in the room saying less than I am. They're in the room and they're barely talking, and I'm doing way more, but people don't stay in the room, you know, because people like
Yeah.
drama and fast pace, and mine is just tranquil and just, you know. So
And that's okay because you know you will attract the tranquil and the peaceful, and
Yep.
that's all right.
Once I'm up, I'm up. But it's getting out of the bed. I'm like, oh my goodness, because So it's
Yeah.
just Lord helping me to stay not motivated, but stay encouraged is the word. Staying encouraged. So anyway, but
Hmm.
after I got off of mine, other people pop up, their lives pop up, and this lady is doing a book study with this book. I'm like, I need to just jump in her room, but she starts at 6:30, so I would miss a
Hmm.
good portion of it. But still, it's like just being. And I like the fact that what what week of the year, what week of the year are we in? Do you know? It's probably like week 32 or something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay, let me
Let's
see.
see.
What week of the year are we on?
Let's see.
So we're on,
Okay, so we are on week
yes,
33,
she just
actually.
said week
Hmm.
33. And it's funny because I had the book open to week 34. But the
Yeah.
book, the lady who I found is doing the same book she said we're only on week 11, but we're not trying to, like, she's not trying to speed up to keep up with this. So I'm like, you know what? I
Yeah.
might just want to jump in the room with her because it just feels good to
Hmm.
keep ourselves active. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Hmm. Totally
yeah.
agree.
So anywho, getting excited, counting down. I'm counting down for us because when we get back, then my daughter's leaving. Yeah,
Oh, is
like the
she?
5th.
Oh my goodness, goodness gracious. Time at
Yep.
home. I'm glad you're getting all the time in you can now.
Yeah,
You know?
trying to. So
Hmm.
anyhow, but anyway, that's everything on our list. The book, which I'll do next,
Yes.
and maybe we'll try and, like I said, I put a open square here. Can you look at the screen for a second? So I put
Oh,
packing and book. So that'll be where we'll start for next week. We'll have our suitcase ready, and we'll
okay.
talk to each other before then, so we can be prepared for the night that night before,
Okay. Sounds good.
or even before then. I might have to call you like on Sunday to prepare for Tuesday. Right?
Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, we might have to pre-record that because I can't pack if I'm coming back from my hair appointment. You know what I mean? So it's okay if we pre-record it too. Yep.
Yeah.
So, but thank you for being here. And I said to you on
Thanks.
the phone, what was that message I said? And you said, what? I said, oh, what's it look like? So I was saying, what does your day look like? Are you prepared to come? That's what I was trying. That was code for, are we doing the show today? Yep.
Yeah.
So anywho, hoo,
Hmm.
hoo. So the way that we end our show, thank you guys for
Hmm.
coming on. Hopefully you like and you share this out and put a pound replay. If you are watching this after the fact, I need to maybe go in and spruce it up and do like I used to do. But we always end this
Hmm.
show by saying thank you first of all, and then saying peace,
Peace.
love, and blessing.
Bless.
Thank you guys for being with us today. Love you, sis. Give mommy and daddy hugs for us and for me, and
Mommy, daddy,
and
and
and my
every
and my
guy.
Maddie and my man.
The image.
Sorry, yeah. Give them hugs and kisses from us. All right. All
We
right.
will
Love you
do.
guys.
Love everybody there too.
Hopefully you took a
Mwah.
picture of your dinner from Sunday.
I took random pictures. I wanted to sit everybody down, but I already asked them to come to me either on Friday or Saturday with a white shirt. We have not done a family picture, and I'm going to have all 5 kids and all the
Right, right, right.
grandbabies here with our mom
Mm.
and dad. So if I have to throw up something up on the wall to look plain and have us in front of it, we're
Yeah,
gonna do it.
yeah. I just said it
You
to
know.
one of my daughters last night. It says, when we were in Jamaica last summer, I really meant us. We did take a family picture though, but I really meant for us to sit down and talk and whatever, and we didn't get a chance to have a conversation as far as how them homeschooling and blah blah blah. So now that I have two daughters and one son here, maybe we'll do it before she leaves for the week. Before she
Oh,
because
good,
she
good.
lives in New Jersey now. Yeah,
What?
she lives in New Jersey.
You didn't tell me
Oh, I
that.
think I vaguely. Maybe I said mentioned to mommy, and I get you guys mixed up like who I said to what. But yeah, she lives in New
Yeah.
Jersey now,
Oh my
and she's a doula.
Lord. No, nowhere. What?
Yeah, girl.
I have, I have always wanted to do that. And we talk about everything, girl, and somehow we miss some of the things in the track and think we've said something. Because I do the same
Yeah,
thing to you, right? So, but yeah, that's all, one thing I've always wanted to do. I can see me
being a
doing that as
doula.
well. High
I
five.
know. High five.
Yeah.
High five. High five.
Mhm.
Reminds me of Sim.
Mhm.
All right, we love you guys. Peace and blessings. Have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna go out there and dig in the dirt. Change my. All
Yes.
right, give everybody hugs and kisses from me.
We'll
Hey,
do
you
the same
didn't say
here.
did Mr. Mesa was, I'm sure, was at the table also when you had your dinner, Mr. Mesa. Oh no, okay, all right, all right.
It's been gone for almost a
Oh, I
month.
forgot that he's on vacay. Okay, gotcha. All right,
Yeah.
gotcha. All right then, love you guys. Peace and blessings.
Oh yeah.
Ciao.
That's the chat.